What's good, Internet? My name is AttackSlug, and welcome to AppSlug, the show where I look at Android apps on my Galaxy S5. And I know what you're saying, why an S5? Because the S7 won't let you attach an HDMI cable to get a direct feed bit of video. This is WWE Tap Mania. That's right, there is finally an incremental clicker game with a WWE license attached to it. That is what we're doing here today, and as someone who sees these as barely video games, I will tell you what I like first, because I know every time I crap all over a WWE mobile game, people get really mad in my comment section. But to be fair, Champions and Supercard and whatnot were definitely way more of a video game than this is. So I will tell you what I like first. I like all this artwork. I think they've done a great job on the cartoon versions of these superstars. But otherwise, if you've played any other clicker-style game, this is the exact same thing. You just sit here and tap on a screen to make the numbers go higher, and that's pretty much the extent of the gameplay. So I'm going to enter the main event here. I have Luke Harper at level 25. So we're going to just do all of our numbers here. Salt Shaker. You can put in your name for your move and your guy and that kind of stuff, but otherwise, I did it. Alright, so stage 24. Stage 25 is Luke Harper. I did a video on Katamari. There was a Katamari clicker, and I love Katamari, right? One of my all-time favorite video game series, and that's still not enough to make me give a shit about a clicker. It's just, all you're doing is just tapping on the screen. That's legitimately 95%, if not 99% of the gameplay. So you want to earn money from tapping and then use that money to upgrade your guys and yourself here to get higher damage to make the numbers go higher. There's not much more to it than that. But if you want to spend real money, there is totally an option to spend, to spend real money. I didn't mean to add a superstar. Main event is Big Man. So I'm going to use all my special here and knock him out, hopefully. Spend the money on the things and hit the buttons and tap the things and get more damage to do more damage to Big Man. And then if you beat him, then you're on 25. So when we get to level 10 here for 25, we get Luke Harper. Hooray! Now then, if you want to have different superstars helping you out in the ring, you have these cards, right? So I have Enzo, Sheamus, Bayley, Kofi. I also got Big Cass. I thought it was kind of wrong to have both Enzo and Big Cass on the same team. That's kind of illogical these days. Oh, hey, there's Luke Harper. Your time has come to an end. Let me show you. It's Saturday. You know what that means. And then we tap to continue, and we beat up Luke Harper. I mean, press all the buttons, and Salt Shaker, and do all the things, and guess what? Goodbye, Luke Harper. Every dog has their day, and I'll have mine soon. Yeah, sure enough, Luke Harper. And then you get a card. And it's like, hey, you unlock Luke Harper. He is a 1-star card, so kind of who cares? Because I have several 2-star cards. A Big Cass, I'm 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Think you can beat this stud? I'll be at stage 45. So again, these games don't really have an end point. You're just making... Alright. That guy's name was Gary Horowitz. I can appreciate a Barry Horowitz reference. So that's two things. I like the art, and having a funny reference to old school jobbers is pretty good. But perk points, John Cena. Let's get some perk points. Alright, I got some perk points. As there are most free-to-play mobile games, you have a variety of currencies. So we're going to go into Enzo here, hit info, and do some perk points. Guess what? It makes the numbers go higher. Hooray. I can do that. Fun. Good times. I'm not sure what the shards are. I don't really care. But as you can see here, the numbers go higher. So that's a good time. There are events like Battleground. And so look, you could spend $25. I don't know why you would. Unless you care about the little guys that are helping you out that much, I don't know why you would. It's kind of stupid. But, again, if this is the kind of game you're into, I'm not going to judge you. I'm just saying, it's barely a video game. Maybe it's a good time waster when you're on the toilet? I don't know. But personally, my personal preference involves actual video games that require some kind of foresight instead of just going, no, I'm just gonna sit here and tap. Tap, 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 tap. There's Gary again. That's up on the back. And then, yeah, you just spend your money to get more DPS, and the numbers go higher. Belly to belly. And I'm just gonna click here. Just keep on clicking. Because it doesn't really matter. Because it'll just happen anyway as we fight all these guys and beat them up and go into the main event. Bone Crusher! Bonesaw is ready! And it's the same thing. Over and over and over and over. And if that seems interesting to you, more power to you. We have achievements. I can collect gold here, get this gold here from the rock, but you need 100 shards. I have 2 shards. You need 100 shards to unlock the rock. Now, Sami Zayn showing up. Alright. Anytime you get a named superstar, that is always exciting, because what else really is there in this game outside of all this nonsense? And we just kind of mash a bunch of buttons, hit that salt shaker, and then just keep on tapping. Just keep on tapping. Now then, let's go into the superstar thing here. You got perks. We just did that. $2 for a starter pack. We have the Battleground Shard Pack for 500 gold. I have 890 gold, so guess what? I'm going to spend that gold. But here you go. The basic, super, and epic pack. Those are the gold costs. I've been playing this game for about 20 minutes now, and I have almost 1,000 gold, so that's not that terrible. You can spend gold on perk points, time warps, refreshes, and then you can just buy gold. DiBiase's Deal, $5. Sasha Banks Crate, $10. King Booker, $20. JBL's Riches, $50. Alright, I take issue with Ric Flair Estate. Number 1, that's $100. Number 2, Ric Flair is broke as fuck. Come on now. Ric Flair has 4 ex-wives. Naming your top thing, that should have been DiBiase, not Ric Flair. Come on now. We all know Ric Flair has had so many financial problems in the past, I don't know, 30 years from living that lifestyle, styling and profiling, and whatever else. Ric Flair's riches. Come on now. Come on now. In kayfabe, yes. In reality, not so much. All I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say. Anyway, yeah, this is the game. This is the game. And if this is cool, if this is the thing you want to play and tap to your heart's content, honestly, I'd say go play Champions. I'd say go play Supercard. Because unless your expectation for a video game is to be the legit easiest thing on the face of the planet, and you don't want to have to ever think or ever put in any kind of skill ceiling for anything, then sure, play Tap Mania. But if you actually want to feel any sense of accomplishment in your life, from a mobile game, which granted is kind of not a thing that happens because most games that are free to play require money for accomplishment, but that's a whole different discussion. Let's go back and buy that Battlegrounds Shard Pack. Wait, Shard Pack? Wait. I'm gonna spend, yeah. You know what? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Buy it. Possible cards. Randy Orton, Nakamura, and I already have a Kofi. So, we're gonna buy 1 card for 500 gold. Spend that gold, open that card, and we get a Kevin Owens, and he has, we can't unlock him yet. We don't have shards. We don't have the shards. So we have the card for a 3-star, we don't have the shards. Let's scroll through all the locked cards that need 100 shards apiece. Clearly. Again, all the art here, I think, is pretty excellent. That Brock Lesnar looks hilarious. Like, all this art looks really good. And it's a shame it's locked away in this game that I don't care about. Most of this art looks really good. Like, Rollins there looks excellent. That is the appropriate look for Charlotte, you know? This is all like, there's Macho Man, Mick Foley, Braun Strowman looks great. Like, all this art is fantastic and it's locked in this game that I don't give a shit about. Ryder, Kalisto, the modern day Maharaja, Epico Primo, Natalya, Rhino, Axel, Corbin, Mojo, Dana Brooke, and Eric Rowan. So yeah, a lot of cards to unlock if that's your thing, but it's not my thing. So here's Fighting Shadow again in the main event. We're gonna hit all these buttons and do all these DPSs, and it's gonna give us numbers going higher. All those sweet, sweet numbers going higher, and I really don't care. But if you do care, then I guess you can have fun. Fun with WWE Tap Mania. Out now on Google, Android, and iOS. This is not a thing I will ever play again beyond this video. So, there you go. I'm attackslug. This is one of the very rare AppSlugs these days. This is WWE Tap Mania. More videos every day. And I'll see you next time right here on this tapping channel.
Look at that striking ability.
Look at that striking ability. And I'm out.